Hello, welcome to our playthrough of Aspera, the Mars terraforming game. Hope you have been enjoying these videos as much as I am enjoying playing this game. Now let's head into our episode. Hello, welcome back to our playthrough of Aspera. I am probably going to splice this part of this particular recording in. Again, I believe I mentioned before, at this point we're kind of just slogging it to the end game, which is keep collecting resources, finish terraforming, and finish whatever the last few requirements for each story mission are. So, again, you may see odd edits where I'm just fading in and out, because I like that fade edit. Just interesting sections, that sort of thing. And that's just because sitting here watching 4 hours of me trying to attempt to make conversation could probably get boring. And as far as YouTube is concerned, you're more concerned with things actually happening. Whereas live, we can have conversations and that sort of thing. So again, I urge you to come over and check me out live on Twitch if and when you can, or even watch the VODs on Twitch. That is fine as well. But as a quick refresher, so at this point, we've triggered most of the main story stuff. All of the main story stuff. I was looking at the achievements. There are 7 achievements left, and I'm pretty much sure they're all story related. So, as opposed to accepting the kill switch, we decided to survive. We rejected Carmine and used the techie code. Sounds so weird when I say it. And we're building up a defense platform. Defense grid? Is that what they call it? Martian defense network and a dipole shield. We're doing both at once. We're doing fine for supplies, so I'm not really worried. Yet silicon's at 10.2. That is fine. We've got plenty in storage. If it hits 500, then I'll get worried. Same thing for anything else. How's our food supply? Well, food supply is through the roof for once. Once it gets up to like 1500, I'll cut off the production, or at least slow it down. Again, once we get to 500, that seems to be the way to go. We decided to expand out to here and down to here for the supplies, and hopefully to slap in some more cyanobacteria into the ocean here. I'm guessing the only place you can't do it is the poles until we get that magnetic shield down. So we'll work on that. The other thing I will do is, again, canon/headcanon is the Martian Republic for me. So that is the ending I will show first, and then after that, I will splice in. I will try to splice in. Or maybe I'll do a separate video, but I will show the other 2 possible endings as well. That'll take some editing finagling on my part. Maybe I can pull it off. Maybe I can't. I don't know. We have gotten, like I said, I did a quick look at the achievements, and we've gotten all. We didn't nuke Mars. That's use nuclear bombs to melt the polar ice caps. I'll probably attempt to get that on my own for fun, because I assumed we could do the black dust and melt the polar ice caps, but apparently not. We will complete the magnetic dipole shield project, so that's an achievement. We will complete stage 5, so that's an achievement. There's 2 there. And there are 7 hidden ones, and I would assume all of those have to do with story. Apparently there's only 2 for fighting. Win the first battle, win the second battle. We did both of those. There's only 2 for... what's the word I want? What did they call it? The cognitive test. Glorified cog, down the rabbit hole. We did all those. And everything else is story related. So. And we have a backup. I'll probably go do that using a backup. Or just start again. I haven't decided. It's a really quick one to get. Not that hard. Either way, can do it in my own time. So we're going to try to get the other 7 hidden achievements. Or I will. Before I'm done playing. In the meantime, we're going to complete this base. We're going to complete the base here. We're going to slap down a bunch of aerological scanners to 100% scan Mars. And we'll complete the story missions. And we'll go from there. Silicon. Are there any that severely underperforming? Well, most of them, boss. Let's disable this one. See where they are. This one, this one, this one. This one. That one goes on. Off, off. Off, off, off. Wow. You know, I can see what... Okay. I can see the benefits to upgrading everything to level 3 now. And especially once you don't have to worry about power. Because you need less to do the same. So, do we have any ones? Let's go ahead and upgrade that one. If it's on, we'll max it out. Because if we go to water extractors, right? And upgrade them. Something just went pop. You know, power I'm not worried about. That's building. Okay, it is connecting. Yeah, they're gonna need another source, at least one more source of power. So let's build that there. Colonists arrive. Honestly, power and now resources are not an issue anymore. Yeah, doing fewer with less is always better, I guess. Now we're in the positive. We'll give it a few months. Alright, that's on, so we can turn that on. Prioritize this and this. Hey, superior assault drones, which is nice, but pointless. Oh, maxed out space. Let's grab Tent City. And just because we can, let's go ahead and upgrade the ways. Yeah, I don't think we can scrap that. Oopsie. There we go. Kinda need to build that to scrap that. Yeah, that should be fine. Alright, that's connected. Connect that there. There's not a lot. Are we building another landing site? So, let's... Sure, we'll tap that there. Good otherwise. I haven't been actually playing for that long. Let it stand. Once this is built, we'll turn these 3 on. Turn that off. Not sure why that happened. Ah, because this is rubble. Alright, and scrap that as well. We will need to build one, though, unfortunately. We can just slap one down there. There, and call it a day. Not sure there's any more research I want to. Alright, good. Producing more chemicals than we're using. We can go in and... Mines are fine. How's our aluminum? 32.8. Well, just in case, the higher ones. We'll disable this one, and this one. Carbon's actually fine, so the higher numbers. Oh, they're already shut off. Okay. Chemical plant. Kinda need to get up there, so we're gonna leave them on. But what we will do... a mass option. Bulk action. How do we do this? Oh, right, we do it this way. Can't bulk upgrade, huh? Alright, let's go ahead and... I mean, if it's not even on... We'll wait for those to finish. Food's dropping again. I don't know why. Nothing's changed. We've actually reduced the amount of food we're using. Alright. You on. You on. You on. Pause. Looks like we have everything we need to flat down a maintenance facility. Go ahead and prioritize that. We're gonna grab the old fuel refinery and the abandoned fission plant. Maybe it'll give us something. And I think the final base goes in here.
Tent colonies are the last step before fully open skies. We are almost there.
Because of I think it's the upgrades. Because they're busy upgrading. I'm gonna go ahead and disable a couple of more silicon mines. How many do I have left? I mean, that one's not being used, that one's not being used, that one's not being... We'll see if that helps anything. The ones that are being used need to be fully upgraded. These are all ticking away. Anything else in a sphere of influence? Carbon's finally in the negative. Any other nitrate? Yeah, I see points of interest, which we've already researched, so it's like, maybe. Oh, I guess that's it for nitrates. Yeah, this was not here before. So they must still be doing... balance passes, for lack of a better term. Because every time we look down here, there's more water. Beautiful. Alright, let's connect this one. Alright, we're gonna hold off on the iron. See, we're producing more than we demand, so why is the number going down? Know what I mean? Now we can build a tent city. Requires no pressurization. So we could build one now. I don't think that would be a good idea. Call it a hunch. Oh no, got plenty. Plenty, sort of. Ah. Those. This one. That one. This one's out. That one. Those aren't on. Let's turn it on, see where it ends up. And let's scrap this. Know what I mean? If production outpaces demand, then why is it going down and not up? We'll let it go. Way outpaces demand. Okay, let's... Yeah, carbon and steel, not iron.
I see you finished the orbital
Hey!
defense network. That'll be enough to deter any aggression from Earth. Well done. Long live the new Martian Republic.
Yeah, I mean, we're almost done. So we're gonna let this tick up. There's the animals. Grab the open city. Yeah, so we don't need any military buildings anymore. Let's scrap. We'll only keep the ones around this colony. So 2 can be scrapped. 3 can be scrapped. 4 can be scrapped. 6, 7, 9 stays. And we will go ahead and scrap Assault Factory 1 and keep 2. Alright, so this should skyrocket. Right? Because our production is way ahead of our demand. Oh, god damn it. We can connect this one. That's an annoying bug. No. Oh, come on! Okay. That's not as bad. Yeah, it stockpiles but doesn't upgrade the way. Okay, built. Prioritize this one. Again, I don't understand why it's going down. If production meets demand and then exceeds it, why is it going down? There's only 2 left. We're fine. Oops. Alright. Okay. Power, not an issue. Number of buildings is. I'm not sure I want to. Once we're done biotech, all we have left is the 2 military. Again, I don't understand why it fluctuates so much. I think we're losing iron mines. Hold on. Not worth it. Out. 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 Everything else is producing. Yeah, power, not an issue anymore. Oxygen's fine. Why is there lichen over here? Alright, let's... Okay, we don't have one here. I guess we can go ahead... slap a couple of biodomes down. That should be fine. This out? No, I just shut it off. Alright. Now we're up to 49 per month. Again, I don't understand why it goes down. It should be going up. But whatever. Never been really good with math. I think we're okay. At this point, it's just waiting for things to finish. I mean, we're going to beat the game, technically. Not sure what that is. Just actually, okay. Where else are we lacking? Yeah, pretty much the southern poles, because we never expanded there. There was no point. Hey, we're finally going up. This is bouncing up and down. This is bouncing up and down. We should be... Electronics is fine. Demand is 0. We have so many polymers in storage. And you're connected, so I'm just going to shut you up.
An open colony is the ultimate goal for inhabiting Mars.
Forests? That makes sense. They'd grow along. I don't know if we'll see animals. I'm not sure how that works. They must come from biodomes. So we're up to grass, not forest. Gotcha. I think this is the smallest one, so let's go ahead and slap that down. 1376, I think, is the next smallest one. And that down, and we'll throw down... few biodomes here as well, just because. What is that? That must be grass? I mean, all they take is power, apparently. So, there's no reason not to slap tons of them down. They don't consume water. How much longer do we have on this magnetic pole shield? Last launch. 6 months, essentially. And then we've beaten the game. Oh, we never slapped a few... So let's go ahead. Again, all it takes is power. That's plenty. I think did I shut off all my CO2? No. You know what? Let's go ahead and scrap them all. A little high in the oxygen. But we should be okay. Chemicals should be going up. Water's bouncing, but we're okay. Iron should definitely be going up very soon. That is just weird right here. Alright. There we go. It'll build when it builds. No rush. Slap another factory down here, I guess. Within range, so what the hell? And I would have liked one more here, just to get some bacteria. Like, it's slowly spreading. Like I said, it's got to go upstream, so it's going to take forever. So I would have liked another colony in this area to tap into this water supply. Well, not tap in, but spread cyanobacteria into this side of the ocean. Although this is blue. Hey! Magnetic personality. And done. That's it. So now we just gotta get the CO2 below 5%, and we'll be good.
Mars has a magnetic field again. It only had to wait about 4 billion years for us to put one back up. It feels good working together again, even though I'm still getting comfortable with it. But I'm confident that we'll patch things up eventually.
I look forward to it, Sana.
Good. Then for now, I'm giving you full authorization over Mars.
You trust me with it?
Let's give it a shot. We've made it this far. And thank you. Mum would have loved to see how far we've come. I'm off for a while. Got a whole planet to explore. And I don't need helmets or spacesuits to do it anymore.
You sure about that?
See you around, Amy.
Okay. I think we're pretty much done. Yeah. So those will refresh once we finish the game. There it is. 24 of 32. That's unless they added one. Yeah. Don't know. Make Mars green. I bet you that's an achievement. Well, actually, we can look. Achievement. Achievements per Aspera. Let's get all the research. Start. No. Oh, shit, that's it. Achievement unlocked. We have a breathable atmosphere.
Hey, Amy, it's Sana. How's it going?
Everything's good here.
I've got some great news. With the oxygen, pressure, and temperature levels confirmed, I'm happy to say that Mars is officially terraformed. Congratulations, Amy. This is a historic moment for all of us.
Is it, though?
Congratulations to you as well. It wasn't easy getting here, but we did it together.
And it's just the beginning. Look at what we've done together. And there's so much more we can do.
I sense a proposition coming my way.
You got me. I've been talking to Nyan, and we have a few ideas. Can I share them with you?
By all means.
Of course. I'd love to hear.
As you know, the techies need our help. Between the famine and pollution, the eastern countries are barely in a livable state. If we establish Earth-Mars trade routes, we can supply them with what they need to make things better. On the other hand, We've got the future to think of. Mars was only the beginning. With our alliance, we can spread further into the universe. We should be planning our next mission.
These options are fascinating. I'm curious about them.
Earth-Mars trade route.
I'd like to dig deeper into the Earth-Mars trade routes.
Well, you'd get to set it up from scratch. The manufacturing, the routes, the security and transportation. There's a lot to manage there. You don't need to choose right now. Take some time to enjoy your victory. Why don't you let us know when you're ready? The next step is in your hands.
And I think we just beat the game. We'll let it tick over for a few, but I'm pretty sure that's it. Colonists arrived.
We did it.
Yep.
We completed the mission in our own way. Humans and machines living on Mars in peace. Using science and technology to build a better future. We worked so hard to get here. But I wonder, how do we keep from repeating the past? I must make sure that everyone feels heard, represented,
Balance.
and rewarded. That will be my job going forward. Most of all, Earth won't give up Mars easily. They'll be back soon enough. But I understand things now, and I will unite us in our common destiny.
Oh shit! Whoa! Whoa! What happened? Oh, the Martian Republic. Alright. Okay. I mean, I feel more like we're on the way to getting there. Unless they're gonna speed things up. Massively. Nope, that's it. Okay. Have they made anything else? Or Aspera Lawn industry. Oh, home. No. This is the only game they've made. And this is gonna sound like a dig, but I mean it in a good way. It shows. It is a good game. Again, $30. Good. Decently done. I'm just gonna talk over this. How do I want to word this? Decently done, but there were missteps. Story progression tends to fire all at once, as opposed to evenly paced. That was a short. That's how you know it was an indie game. That was very short credits. In addition, the tech tree felt lacking. Like I said, it feels like, alright, here's how you terraform Mars. Great. And then the colony stuff was kind of just like added in to give you a reason, some sort of challenge, I guess. Whereas if you play Surviving Mars, that colony stuff is the focus, but you also terraform. But you feel like you terraform Mars because everything goes green, not just this. Well, whereas this, as you could see, here, let's see if I can load back in real quick. Alright. As I was saying. Whereas, this, it just ends here. There's still a lot of Mars to make green. Maybe there's enough resources to do it. Maybe there isn't. The big stumbling block is the structure limit. That's your biggest limiter. But it's well done. Like I said, it needed a civilian tech tree to do things like tap this for water, so you had unlimited water. have these research posts actually give some sort of passive bonus. Out of all the research posts we did, one of them reduced the cost of all building materials by like 2. But have them all do something, even if it's just little bits and pieces. Otherwise, for $30, decent game. Would I recommend it? Depends. You know what? Yes. Especially if you like, sim games, terraforming games, city building games, games of this nature. So City Skylines, Surviving Mars, which is an excellent game. Go play that as well. Sim City, games along that nature. Give it a shot. If you want to wait till it goes on sale, that is well to do also. But it's an okay game. Takes a little to get the balancing down. It is a good attempt at a good game. A good first attempt from as far as I am aware, a first-time developer at a sim terraforming game, for lack of a better term. It is decently well done. I will create a separate video. That is the end of this particular playthrough. Again, I will create one final video that will show off, hopefully, real quick, the endings for accepting the kill switch and going with Carmine. And that will be the final video outside of the review, obviously. Until I see you next time, I hope you enjoyed this playthrough as much as I enjoyed playing this game. And I did enjoy playing it, which actually surprised me. I thought I would get kind of bored, but it was decently done. Oh, and the balance is a bit wonky, but they are working on that. I mean, you saw that just with this patch. Every time we loaded up the game, there was more and more water resources because they kept adding more and more resources. It's weird to me that one of the final goals isn't to build an open city and sustain it for at least a year or something. Or to, cover Mars in green. It also seems weird to me that this is not filling in up here for some reason. I'd imagine that also works down here. That if we... Nope. Fills in right to there. Hold on. Yeah. So that is weird. But decent game. Again, I apologize. I'm rambling. So I'm going to end here. Until we see you next time, as always, thank you for watching. And come on over and check me out live on Twitch, if you can. Or check out the VODs. All appreciated. And until we see you next time, be kind to one another. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Hello, this is Gohan the Chinchilla, and we hope you're having a good day, as do I. As always, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to follow, like, subscribe, or comment. Or even better, come on over to twitch.tv/SparkyTDK and watch me live every Monday through Friday. Thank you for your support.